Hi professors, this is Jen Stevens, your local Pearson representative. I want to thank you so much for your continued partnership with the Tarbuck Earth Science Textbook 15th edition. Now more than ever, you're probably hearing students request access to digital materials. They want to stay engaged outside of the classroom, being as they don't have you for that face-to-face interaction. They're looking for more guidance now more than ever. So with our Pearson eText that I want to share with you today, there are going to be some very nice interactive videos and ways to keep the students engaged in their reading. And it's only $39.99. If the students click on the link that you embed inside of Blackboard, they can purchase direct for $39.99. I'm going to walk you through what that looks like today. So when you're in your Blackboard course, you can simply link the eText there. So as I'm in my Blackboard course, I see my Pearson eText link. The students simply click on Open Pearson, and then they're going to be brought to this link, which opens up the Pearson eText. Once they open up the eText book, they're going to see this page. This is an instructor view right here. As an instructor view, you can see activities spent, so how much time they're spending on their reading, and any low activity students, what percentage of the class is doing the reading. So what you want to do as a student, and also you could click on Open the Book. Then once the book is opened, it actually brings you right where you left off, just as if you were to put a bookmark in a physical book. That's what the Pearson eText does for you. The Pearson eText allows students to read and study anytime, anywhere, and even without being connected to Wi-Fi. All they need to do is download the Pearson eText app and don't even have to worry about being connected to Wi-Fi. So here we are with our book. Students are going to hover over keywords and learn glossary definitions. They're going to scroll down and they're going to see some videos and some interactives. They can also hover over keywords or paragraphs that they really want to make sure that they're paying attention to, and then they can create a note and color code that note, blue, pink, or yellow. And they click on this little pencil icon to write their note. You, as a professor, have the option to share notes with students. So you could say something to the students. Please read this before class. Be prepared for it to be on the test. You can even type in an external link that they can visit. And it's a nice way for you to personalize the eText. Then you would just click Share Note and Save. Then the students are going to see, as they're reading, any notes from you, as it's blue and it has that little icon on there. So the students are scrolling down, they're reading, they're hovering over these glossary definitions. So just as the print text, except it makes it alive. Here we have videos. All of our videos are closed captioning. So let me just play a little bit for you here.
Hi, this is Callan Bentley. Welcome back for another Smart Figure. After watching this video, you should be able to describe the four major pieces that make up continents. You'll recall from your textbook and also from other Smart Figure videos that there's two basic kinds of crust on Earth. It's the continental crust and the oceanic crust. The continental crust is overall thicker and more buoyant, while the oceanic crust is thinner and denser. And wherever crust occurs, it overlies the mantle. But is the continental crust the same everywhere throughout its entire mass?
So this is nice because we know that students learn in different ways. So if a student is a kinesthetic learner, they could watch these nice videos. So basically they're just scrolling down and engaging in the content. They can do keyword searching on the top here. So any keyword they're looking for. Bookmarking, and then here for students with accessibility reasons, they could make their font smaller or larger. However they wish to view the material is available for them. So here, this is just little key terms, so students can click into that. So it brings them into the key term where it's found in the book. And then they can just do their reading. And I do want to show you this one video that we have here. This is a video on the Grand Canyon, and you'll notice along the bar we have these little tickers. So these are nice because it makes sure that the students are following along and ask them questions along the video. So let me show you what that looks like.
Went on to become the director of the United States Geological Survey. Most rapids in Grand Canyon form when rocks fall into the river from the canyon walls. Boulders are flushed into the river from side canyons. The river flows over a fault.
And then the student would choose their option here. So just fun ways to keep the students engaged outside of your classroom and really make sure that they're coming to class prepared and they're feeling confident and they're going to be successful in your tests and quizzes. Now students can navigate the table of contents by clicking on that little icon there. So they scroll down and then they just click right into the part that they want to read. Then over here on the left hand side, this is where they left any bookmarks. They could click on that if they had any bookmarks. The notebook, so this is an area where they're going to compile notes that they have written themselves or that you've given to them. And they can also print out their notes. Here are some study tools. So we have these flashcards, which are really nice because I know students make their own flashcards, but once they see these, they're amazed because that way they can just do it on their phone, on their device. So those are flashcards. We have these matching games. So they earn points along the way. And then we have some extra practice here as well. More flashcards. Okay, so that was just a brief synopsis of what the Pearson eText can do for your students. Again, it's only $39.99 and you can link it right here to your Blackboard course. So I will send you further information on that, and thank you so much for your time.